Alright, so this is my second time trying to record this video. Um, I wasn't trying to make it a long video, but I just was like, it's definitely spiritual warfare going on, and it's like a lot of stuff, especially now that with it being the holiday season. Um, and I was just thinking before I decided to make a video or whatever, it's a lot of people going through different things, especially whether they choosing to be on the high vibrational spectrum or the low vibrational spectrum. Is like a lot of people dealing with things. And I remember when I was working at my shift yesterday, and I was talking with customers because a well-known other company, or company that provides to the consumers, which are the customers, they had the store location near me, they had it shut down. um and it was like around the same time that I'm now just seeing that I seen online that it was an incident that happened down south, where they had like a hostage situation. It was the same day, as which was yesterday, and it looked like it was around the same time for the most part. Yep, this is crazy. And up here, the store that I'm talking about, they had that location shut down, but they were saying it was because of something else. But now, which was something serious too, but when I was conversing with the customers, it was like two different people. Because one lady came up to my line, she said she tried to go there and go do her holiday shopping and whatever, and they told her that they wasn't letting nobody in. Um, and now I'm wondering if that was really the reason. Because what I found out later, they were saying it was something serious, but I'm wondering if it had to do with this incident that happened down south, where they had this situation going on, and it was like a real hostage situation, and the person that was holding somebody hostage, because somebody was recording a video, which is this is crazy. And that person ended up, from what it's saying in this, what they wrote up on here, is that this person passed away. I don't know how more widespread or whatever this is going to be on the news. I just caught this on social media, on another website, on another social media, not YouTube, but the other one that I'm in and out of being on, because I had to take a break from there sometimes. But excuse me from sounding all stuffy and everything. I'm trying to get over this cold that I was trying to get, but I'm not trying to, I'm trying to get through it, but it's little by little it's going away. Yeah, but anyways, I'm like, oh my god, as soon as I just seen this, it made me think about yesterday. And it's basically, it was the same day, which was yesterday, and it was like happening around the same time, I believe. So now I'm wondering if that was why the location up here where I'm at, which is further up north, and that's down south. I wonder if that's why they had that location closed off yesterday. It was because of this happening down there, because it's the same company worldwide. It's just in different locations, and you gotta be careful. You gotta be more considerate. What I was saying last night with another person, I don't know if it was a customer or a coworker. We gotta be more considerate of people's what we saying and stuff, and try to be a little bit more considerate. I mean, you don't have to like this person, whether you work with them or they a customer or whatever. Well, we just got to be more um considerate of what we saying, because you don't know where people mental space is at, especially at this time of the year. A lot of people are not with their loved ones for whatever reason, or people just going through financial stuff. It's just like, even with this whole pandemic, this is a known thing to be this way during the holidays. Is people going through things, some people some people going through things, some people not going through things. So I just feel like you don't have to like another person, but I feel like we need to respect one another. We need to be more considerate, keep it short. You don't have to add too much extra on the stuff, because you just don't know where people headspace is at and how they be thinking about stuff and what they be, or how they gonna react to certain stuff that you're saying to them, whether they're gonna react to it in a good way or a bad way. You just don't know. And it really doesn't say if that person that was in that situation down there, they're not saying if that person was an employee or just a customer, or it was really, that video, for them to just show that video, that was crazy. um Obviously, me and with somebody in a store that was like, they was there and they had to witness that and be there in that situation, which is crazy, and they had to record it. It's not saying that it's, I don't feel like it's crazy that they recorded. I just feel like it was crazy that they had to record that, for that to have been happening yesterday. And then just like, soon as I seen it and I read it, the what it was saying, it just made me think about yesterday, because I was at work. I worked a shift or whatever, and then like in the middle of the shift, and this was around the same time, and the lady came up in my line and she was cashing me out and everything. Well, I was cashing her out, not I was cashing her out. And she was telling me that she tried to go to the other store, which I'm talking about, and they would not let her come in. They said that the store, they was not letting nobody in, and so on and so on. I'm like, oh my God, now that I just seen that, it made me instantly think about this, because we was like wondering what was going on where I'm at. We was wondering what was going on, and we was like, oh, we hope it's not nothing, serious. And now come to find out, it wasn't happening like that here up where I'm at, but down here, down south, it was happening like that. So it's just, whew, wow, that's a lot. So I just feel like with this holiday season, you know, if you're gonna be with your loved ones, be with your loved ones. If you're not, you're not. I mean, it's all on everybody's choice and decisions, for themselves, for what they're dealing with and what they wanna deal with and don't deal with. But at the same time, we gotta be more considerate of how we like saying stuff. Like, and if you know that you're gonna say something that might trigger somebody, or in whatever kind of way, just keep that to yourself. I don't know, but I don't know. I just wanted to make that video. I don't know if I'm gonna put this out. I probably will, because I just, everything I be saying I'm not gonna post, I post it anyway. But that was really shocking to just find that out, that this incident that was, going on here, up here where I'm at, New York State, up north, and then for that to been going on down there, down south. And it was like basically the same day, almost. It looked like it was around the same time and everything. So it's just really sad, and we gotta just keep everyone, uplifted as much as possible, whether we deal with these people or not, or consider these people to be like really our friends, or even if they're just associates. Just keep it real short, light and short, and just keep it pushing, keep it moving, because everybody got things they got to do, places they got to be, people who they want to be around, and everything like that, or whatever else. And yeah, would it be in the holiday season, and like this the most stressful time of the year, like, because also what I seen from like cashing people out, it's like they're like, I don't, some of them be a little bit more stressed out than others. It's like, because they got to come up, I mean, not, they spending their money to buy all this stuff, and I just look like it's a little overwhelming. From my looks of it, it just looks overwhelming. But I mean, I know people love to do it because they love to see their loved ones happy and whatever, because they buying them stuff, whether they know they getting it or not. But it just, this time, I know this time is like the most stressful, from Thanksgiving until up until the New Year, is like the most stressful time of the year, I feel like, for numerous of reasons. But yeah, anyways, that was what I just wanted to say or whatever and get out, because I just tried to record it on my other phone, but it wasn't letting me. But this phone is allowing me to do it again. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.